Well said. What? Oh, there's land. Yo, what's up, guys? Sippo. Here I am with episode 1 of Citycraft, my beginning of the Minceraft Let's Play. And if you guys are not familiar with Minceraft, Minceraft, it is an error that Mojang had made at one time, that when they were programming Minecraft, that it ended up being Minceraft. So this is now the vanilla server that the Jolly Old Brits has set up, where it's a nice little YouTube server, and I will be doing my series on it, which is Citycraft, where I will get into it later. But first, in the first episode, I would like to show you what I've done so far in the server. I've done some little things here and there, so we're gonna hop around and I'll show you everything. I'll probably do some cuts here and there to make travel time shorter. So first off, this is my farming area that I kind of set up. Yes, this is my tree farm that I've got right here. It's a little annoying. I need to trim a little bit. I got my little tree farm. You can see it's pretty big. I'm going to move on to my other 3 farms. I don't have any animal farms. I never set one up because I want to do that for Citycraft. So we got my reed farm, my sugarcane farm. We've got my wheat farm. I got my melon farm. Now, a little something about my melon farm real quick. This is actually where I did all my farming for Nooch's prank I did on him. And a lot of people wondering how I did it. Pretty much, I literally sat right here, waited until it was a full harvest, and I had a Fortune 3... I didn't have any Silk Touch, so I couldn't get the watermelon. I had a Fortune 3 shovel and axe, and I mined every single melon and crafted every single melon I placed it. So it took me 3 days to do that, and that's why I don't like to do pranks often, because I like to put time into mine. So here is my farm, and there is a really long way back. So yeah, this is my little farming area. I got a bunch of bread. My last harvest. I think I get almost 3 full stacks with this whole farm. But yep. And there we go. That's my farming area, and now I will walk this long path back until we get back to my house. Okay, here we are. Now, yeah, there's nothing. Ocean for miles. It's actually quite a long walk. So now this is my little area. It's my little pool. I just had it there, and I had a boat sitting here originally. Now we go down my little ladder that leads down to my Ravine base. This is where I've kind of made my home and stay for the past while. Now you'll notice at the back, yes, this double piston's kind of exposed. It's actually a door that opens up, and I actually this is my Ravine base. First off, this is put some time into this, and I got little things to show you around. But first off, yes, this is open, and this is the button to open it, but it's kind of broken at the moment. And this is the reset switch. But there are buttons hidden everywhere throughout my base, and there's a 4 combination lock on my base, so it's really hard to open up my farms, because I had to put it in there because I was afraid Matt was snooping and was gonna go around. Yeah, so this is my furnaces, my wall of furnaces. I got a bunch of blaze rods in there. I have my little waterfall. It's my little back area that I haven't really done anything with. I might throw something back here during Citycraft, but we'll talk about that later. My potion room, pretty much where I do all my brewing. I have a bunch of glistering melons for another reason. Yep. And then we've got, I'll show you the upstairs. Go up here. And we got my chest room filled with everything. And I haven't labeled everything, but I do have stuff sorted out, kind of. Yep. And yeah. Now we go down to... Oh no, there's still more upstairs. Not really much more upstairs. This was just a little loft that I made. Got a little lookout point right here. This is the 3rd floor. And just looks like a little bar I never really put into, but yeah, a little lookout. And I finally got up here my little jail cell looking bedroom. Okay. Now we've got the bottom floor right here. This is my enchanting room. Looks snazzy. And then this goes down to my mine shaft. Then I'll show you. This leads down to my zombie mob drop, which isn't really anything special, just something like that. Nothing in here. That's another way up to my farm, and then this is just like a little secret button. And then finally over here I got my lava dispenser. Yeah. And then finally the chessboard that I'm currently working on. Yeah, this is a little chessboard I was trying to work up, and it looks pretty nice. I got to do some more work on that in the future. Probably a live stream will finish this up. And I put a lot of work into this because this is not hollow. I actually carved all this out, so this took about 10 to 8 hours of work, and I think I put 12 total in. So yeah. And then you got my mushroom farm, because they have to be in a specific lighting and area, and then that leads up nowhere yet, maybe. And then that's pretty much about it. And then finally got my nether portal, and then this leads just more places. So let's go through my nether portal now. I like to stand backwards behind it. And then you've got my rail system I put together. Now it pretty much is a big loop for everything that it does, but I will show you how I use it. So put the cart down, push it a bit, get in it, push the button, and you go. So I'm probably going to cut right here. I might show me going along and I'll show you everything, but I will cut back when I get to the train station. Alright, we're arriving on the train station, the nether hub that I have set up. So just try my carts. And the way it works is, I don't want to go in there yet. So pretty much you come this way, you go along, you stop, and then you can either hit the button and keep going, and then it'll loop around again. You can stop down there at the next station, or come all the way back, go right here. If you want to stop, you want to keep going, it just goes around a big circle. So what this is right now is the nether hub that I built. Yes, we have 2 nether hubs. This is the new nether hub that I built. I did this all by myself, carved it all out again. Glowstone is missing right there, and I'm upset. I don't know why all those blocks are missing. That is really irritating, actually. Wow, okay. Did not mean for that to happen. Anyway, so pretty much each is a little way everyone could take their train station. Like you've got Dards right here he's working on. Then you got, this is David Brown, this is mine. You got Waffles, and then I think Matt's is over here. Yeah, so everyone's trying to get situated with the new station. And this is how everything looks. And I'll come over and show you guys the new nether hub. Which is right here. This is the old nether hub, sorry. This is the one that the Jolly Old Brits and Dard got set up before me. This is the enchanting room. This was a great library, but twice it got burned down, so... And it was a really cool library. And we got chest. And then this is before you can't have water in the nether, so we got water in the nether. This leads outside into the nether, little button on the tree. See? And then opens up and go out to the nether. And then you got the netherwort farm. And then you got the blaze spawner. So they got 2 spawners right there. Dart has a really cool setup that he got from has set it up really nice. He got from Ethos Lab, which is really cool. And this is the old train station, pretty much, where you would hit a button and go to everyone's house. And this is the wiring. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, but we're not going to be trying to use this anymore because it was really quote-unquote inefficient. It was efficient, but it wasn't efficient. It just broke so many times. And with this one, you're more reliant on yourself. And then just got chest, and I carved out so much nether rack. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta go put those wool blocks in. It bothers me. Whoa, gassed. Don't like that. Okay. was bothering me. I don't like it like that. Okay. Okay, got that done. Now we do have a spawn, but that's another trek I'll probably show in the beginning, which in another episode. But we will now move on to the final part of our tour. We have the Ravine house, and then question mark. Well, what's this? Well, if we go down the trip, let's take a quick adventure. So you guys saw the Nether hubs, the new one and the old one. And you saw my Ravine house, you saw my farms, so you kind of got a glimpse of what I've done on this server so far. And I've just been kind of working, and I've also done some freelance work as a designer for Dard's house. You saw some of his buildings I built. And Matt, I helped design like a little turret, a castle. And I helped the Jolly Old Brits, their wall, and helped them design a bunch of stuff. So, now, like, I've been thinking, like, what do I want to do for a Minceraft series? Well, what I want to do is this. Oh, my second portal. Well, where does this take me? Oh, it takes me to this flat area I found. Yes, guys, this is going to be our city that we're going to build. So let me lay down what we plan on doing. So I've got all this open area. I got swampland. I could change the trees. I've got big flatlands, as you can see on the mini map, like just a bunch of flat area. I got a lot of water even I can cover up if I want to make it flat. But we have a lot to our disposal. So pretty much let me lay down what we're going to be doing. This is Citycraft. We will build a city. So every episode I will be looking for comments, and I want everyone to comment. Please, I really want feedback on this. You are part of this series. That's why I love it. So, like, even from the stupidest little thing to the greatest little thing, I'm looking for ideas such as things I can use, and even just stuff for aesthetics, such as let's say, a strip club. Stuff like that. Like, it's aesthetics, and I'm also looking for usefulness, like an armory or a city bank. Or I'm looking for like a pig pen or a cow farm. Just like little stuff like that, a wheat farm we can build. So I'm looking for everything under the sun we can build. Build statues, we can build a city, build a wall. And we're going to be going every episode, I'm going to build something new. So I will do a whole either time-lapse style, and I will show you guys step by step of how I build it so we can all build it, so you guys can build it in your own single-player world. You can play along. Where, like, you could say, hey, I like this building, I incorporate. I would love your feedback. Please post video responses of you guys building either what I built in the episode, or even just building in general something cool, and maybe we can add it to Citycraft. So, pretty much, what we're gonna need is first in this video. Please favorite this video, though. It really helps me out, showing that you guys really like this series, and I really would love... I want to aim for 500 likes. Like, if I can get 500 likes on episode 1, like, I would be blown away. So, I'm looking for that, and I'm also looking for... You guys put feedback. I want to see what you guys want me to start off with in episode 2. So, I really would like that. And then also in this, what should we name the city? We need a name for this city. Like, we can't just call it Citycraft. So, yeah, like, what are we going to name it? So I'm looking for those 3 things. I'm looking for feedback. I'm looking for a like rating, please. And also, just what's the name? What are we going to call this city? And the way I'm going to pick for every episode, by the way, is I'm going to read through the comments, and something that either we haven't done yet, or just something that really intrigues me that we should really add. So, I hope you all enjoyed this very first episode of Citycraft. It's kind of a long one, but I really wanted to do something special, show you off everything that we've got. Like, look what we've got to our disposal, guys. We've got all this wooded area, we've got nice mountain over there, we've got, like, good swamp, we've got flatland over here. Like, we can do a lot, and we are not confined to anything. And, yes, this is a pure survival server, by the way. So I will be mining all the items. I will be placing it. No creative at all will be used in this Let's Play. So I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave like rating, and let's see if I can actually get out of here. Nope. Oh, okay. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed. We're going to be sailing off into the distance in style. If I can... Sometimes. Okay, there you go. Alright guys. Good night, and good luck.